has cleared the tower. Every 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
And hello. I need to get my audio stuff set up. Well, okay, I got audio stuff set up. I got a whole bunch of audio stuff set up. I just switched to this screen, so I have a white screen on my monitor to help light me up on this screen. Anyway, hi everybody. Hope you're all doing good. Hi. Oh yay, we all got the shield on. Yay! And thank you for shouting out Maddie. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. And what was the bonk for? What was the bonk for, Panda? Deserved, understandable. But why? What was your reasoning for the bonk? Anyway, I'm feeling better. Yesterday was a rough day. Hi, Camelot. What are you doing up at this hour? Isn't it like in the morning for you? Morning. Am I hearing audio? Was that just a on my side, or is it did that go through stream? I don't know. Anyway, so I got a bug in my ass right before stream, like an hour or so. So I started messing around with audio stuff, trying to figure out how to get it to split audio. And so it should be working. Aww. Boo. Yeah, no, I ripped my audio into a whole bunch of different pieces using which is nice on Linux to be able to do that. It's not as simple as like, okay, I shouldn't say simple. Voice meter wasn't necessarily simple, but it was once it was done and set up, then it was simple. Then it was fine. This was something else though. You get some work done. Oh, yay! Good job. Proud of you. You forgot to delete that and? Yo, we just love ands. Also, I had a strike of inspiration. Hopefully my Pathfinder redeem should no longer splap out multiple. Hopefully it won't splap out multiple characters. Hopefully it won't. It shouldn't. Mostly because I don't think it's actually capable of doing it. It might fucky wucky in a couple of other ways, but just one so far we'll see how it goes. I was messing around with that one as well this morning, so you know, I was actually got some stuff done today, which is kind of cool, more than just like sit around and relax, which is an accomplishment unto itself, which is a good thing. Need to figure out why a part of the VRC world is uploaded isn't loading and forcing the player into a respawn loop. Ooh. Yeah, best of luck with that one. I wish I could be of any sort of help with that. Also, wait, what did I get this email for? Okay, cool. Anyway, wow, it's dark. Hee. Hi, Nikita! How are you doing today? Hopefully you can't read reflections in my glasses, because I'm looking at my emails. And you don't want to know what I'm getting emails about. Anyway, the ship itself is not loading at all, but the furnishings are. Holy shoutouts. How are you doing, Nagisa? I hope you're having a lovely day. Wait, okay, never mind. For a second, I looked over and I didn't see a wall of subtitles like I usually have, and I was very confused by that, because I usually have a wall of subtitles because I speak quickly, and the subtitles do not like to keep up. Split the internet. Oh, I have no idea. But if the audio stuff is kind of fucky wucky and all that, let me know so that I can change things around and hopefully fix things. Also, I clicked randomize on the colors a bit and ended up with, I guess, Festive Leon. It's for reflections. I can see my screen when I'm getting details. Okay, good. As long as you're not seeing all the absolutely don't worry about that. Never mind. Don't I didn't say anything. Anyway, yes, I got the audio stuff working. Hopefully it's working. Hopefully, like, the game sounds will come through, and because I'm looking at OBS and I see the sounds. Because I see it moving there. But, oh yeah, I got it split so that my browsers are on one audio output. The game is on another. Discord's on a third. So yeah, and then I think I have it done enough knowledge. I think I learned enough over the last like hour to be able to actually create more audio sources and to help other people do it, which I think is kind of cool. Oh, and this morning I also got both of the parts I was missing for Corvex. So in 5-ish hours, I can actually start building Corvex, which will be cool. And then I got the Grendel system, and then I got the barrel for the Drum to Prime. So like it wasn't just me doing, you know, like stream stuff. I actually got some farming done. Some good stuff's there. So it makes me kind of happy. So I got something done. Yeah. You enjoy time with your SO. Enjoy the significance. Enjoy the partners. Yeah, this is on. I think it needs one. Yeah, it needs one more forma to get the full build ready to go. Though this one is technically unnecessary. This is just a simple matter. Getting this piece in is just bullet speed. But I'm also missing. I'm missing a couple of parts that I'm looking at the build for that I'm just like, oops, those need. And I'm missing. So we got our looking at our build. We got a galvanized diffusion. I'm using pistol gambit instead of primed pistol gambit because I don't have prime. The target cracker, I just have the regular version. It's down here. Then lethal torrent. I need to get frostbite, which gives me a big chunk of cold damage and status chance. And then I have quick draw here instead of pistol pestilence. Wait, don't I have? Yeah, every accelerator I stop. Okay. So I'm gonna slop that into here. And galvanized shot. Wait, I can. Wait. 4 or 5. Because I have pistol elementalist, which is giving me 60 reload, versus this, it only gives 48. The thing is that I'm looking at over here, don't give reload. Oh, what do they run on there? Extended volley, trusty set. Huh. I guess they don't go full the reloads at any time, but whatever, it is what it is. But let me actions. By the way, if you have polarities in the wrong spot, once you've used a forma, you can move any of them around. So I move that to over there. So I can put this accelerated isotope here, and being the different symbol, not going to have a problem with that. Yeah. They still got a couple levels I can get into it. But like, damn, we're running some good. Oh, and now we have radiation. So my Lex is almost fully built. And it's going to do some pretty great damage. What do I have in here still?
It's that time again, dreamers.
Rare fish, Duviri puzzles, kill the profit taker. Let's go ahead and do the Duviri puzzles. Ooh, and it's an anger. Sweet. Which means, because it's anger, I don't remember which the other two are, but I know I am very red because of the screen. I don't remember which the other two are, but anger I know is one where I can get Calervo parts, which makes me happy. So I just need to make sure I get 3 puzzles done, which are not every side mission, but there are a couple of them that count as puzzles. but I know I need to get a whole bunch of... I need another... I think I need to run through this twice to get enough clamps to be able to do stuff. Ooh, Zaku or Dante? What are the... I don't know what the weapons are. So let's equip Dante, Paris Prime, Baza, Thornback, Thalas, Broken War, Dual Vicus, Spyra, and Akbronco. Okay. Can bring the Thornback. Thornback's pretty good, especially if you have that setting on. Let's grab Broken War and Akbronco. And then we'll stick with you. Because I can just go buck and be broken goated. I do eventually want to get you. Hello, Idun. I want you. I'm not going to spend 250 plat on you. I need to get all of the other stuffs. And the other weapons would be cool. But goddamn, it's a lot of clamps. Anyway, ooh, yes.
The Prince of Fire. Hear now of the one they called Lodin, the high and mighty prince of nothing.
Yeah.
For within him burned a fire and a fury he could not control.
I've seen you drifting among the isles.
Win the Caith race, fine.
Kingdom. If it weren't for that manic little imp, he's got it in for you. If you're not a complete idiot, you'll see that we should help one another. Brax has a favorite cave. None but his own dainty arse may sit upon it. I want you to ride it and beat the king's own record. That'll teach the little Turag.
Well, that was quick. Normally there's a lot of flying involved and a real pain in the assery.
The most petty and trivial things could spark Lodin's anger, but the flames quickly rose.
Yes, yes. Lodin is angry. Stab. Oh. Ooh, yes. And yes. The move speed with every 10% move speed with every decree is hilarious and also very, very difficult to play with.
There's always time.
And there's an impotent in chat. And if anyone has anything that they want to do in the Warframe, let me know. And I will gladly help as able. Oh, one of these ones, okay. But let's see if we can't find some puzzles. Ooh, or random things to kill. So I need more decrees. Aw. And also probably a whole bunch of different plants. I think there's even some fish that I need. So fishing in Duviri is a lot better than fishing in the rest of the game. Is there a way in over here? Nope. Where's the underground? Where are you? Oh, geez. Huh. You know what? I don't... sometimes I just sit here and think, have I ever been in this part of Duviri before? Given how much I have played of Duviri, it's kind of impressive if I run into places I've not been before. Or at least that I'm not incredibly familiar with. Yes, light my sword on fire. Most of what I'm looking for is essentially an owl and some patterns and some code thingies kind of to make. So I know those ones count as puzzles. I know most of the things don't. Kind of annoying. Chop, 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 chop. I'm starting to wonder if I have the spawn location intersection. So the game is deloading it to allow players to spawn unimpeded in the... Well, you can always try that and see if it works. Right, I don't have to actually take it back. Yoink. Alright, spawn group 3. Ow. It's 3, we had a friend. Oh, I'm doing about as good as I can be. Chop, chop, chop. How are you doing? I hope you are doing as good as you can be doing. Yes. Because I'm pretty sure I got my audio working, and it seems to be working for the most part. Headache, but you're right. Oh. Also, did the music stop? Music, are you stopped? Why are you not playing? I don't know. Let me click on this one. Skip ads. Go fuck yourself, ads. Okay. I don't know. I'm just someone who likes to have music in the background, even while playing games that have audio. Because sometimes it just feels like the games get really quiet, and I like to have... I know it's really weird. I do like to have the constant audio going. Lost item. So there should be 2 more lost items down here. Somewhere. Somewhere. There's another one. Hey, get the hell out of here, little demon bastards. There we go. Same, I usually have a stream or a VOD in the background. Yeah, I always do. That's part of the reason why I actually split up my audio, was because the way that I have, so even when I'm off stream, I still like to clip stuff just for the sake of, oh, that was cool. And so that type of a thing. And so I actually have OBS running pretty much at all times now with the replay buffer that is built into it, so that I can just hit shortcut and boom, make a clip, which is, you know, rather nice to be able to do that. What is the wall? The barrier between rational reality and the void. Now, the wall of bone, and we but now that I have the audio, but it was also really annoying to have those clips, because if I wanted to, I could take those clips and put them in, you know, some form of TikTok short form content stuff going on. Ooh. Let's just come down here. Pointing this way. There it is. That way, that way. But I can't use the clips that I have been making the last couple days because, well, all of the different audios in the background are going through as well, through the same audio source. But now I fixed it. So now it should all be separate so that I can mute clip or mute audio sources in OBS so that OBS doesn't capture them, but I can still listen to them, which is, you know, part of the reason that I have it set up the way I do. You. Because despite the fact that I use almost entirely melee while in drifter form, I do. I feel like I can say it ended up at double sleep or warm night from negative 18C then minus 2C. And then we change you to daily switch. Oh, I'm sorry. It's always fucking rough. Hopefully you are able to get enough rest. Also, that's cold as fuck.
They won't come when called, but I'm the one who gets in trouble when they get lost.
Also, I wouldn't say -2 being warm overnight, but you know.
Think they'll listen to you? Love to see that.
Go, little sheep thing. Ham.
What is your secret?
Hooray! Mainly so.
Okay, I'll try to do it just like you next time. Thanks.
Yay, it's this thing. That one. And it. And I guess we share a cup of coffee together. I love the melee attack speed. It's the best one. It's my favorite. Because it's absolutely fucking goated. To suddenly get, you know, at max rank, 90% attack speed. I am just running around randomly trying to find some of these puzzles. Ooh, fishing. Let's go fishing! Tee. By the way, this is how you go fishing. Clearly, become the fish. To catch the fish, you must become the fish. And eat other fish. That's how the phrase goes, right? As you can see there's a timer up at the top. And a certain number of fish to eat to get treasures. One more fish. Stop, Bubbles. There we go. Is this the new Old Hope, War, Peace, and Insanity? No, just regular insanity. Hi, Tantals. How you doing? I don't remember which fish I needed, but I remember needing fish. So I might as well just catch some fish. Jump, 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 jump. Happy New Year. Happy New Queer indeed. Or Homo New Year. I've heard both. And a Happy New Queer. How's your year started? Hopefully better than the world? Not bad. Prime Insanity is not out yet. Yeah, true. No, too bad Prime Insanity. Not. Yeah, it would be nice to get Prime Insanity. The gold and the white and all that sort of stuff. Mm-hmm. Plus the boosted stats. I want it to be. I really want it to be. Oh, who's it again? Stynex. I'm pretty sure Stynex is. I know people are back and forth on whether it's going to be Stynex next or Varuna next. I mean, there's no going wrong. There's no going wrong in which Prime comes next. But I want it to be Stynex because I love my Spear Boy. It's especially funny because I have mine with the polyamory colors. Polyamory flag color, which is black, red, and blue with a gold on it, with yellow on it. And so that's the coloration that I have on my guy. And it fits so perfectly. Because I was playing him the other day and I was like, hey, you know, it's kind of cool. But I was on a friend of mine's stream and I was like, ha, yeah, I have these colors because whenever I throw down my spear, everyone wants to get on it. And I was like, wait, damn, actually that works. The Stynex is just so much fun. I'm glad your year's doing decent, at least. Beesh. I didn't remember which ones I needed, so I just popped Beesh. But also, hello, thing. Hello? A race!
Like you've done it countless times before.
Oh. Oh. Did I just break it? Again?
Name's Bridman.
No.
Fastest Caith rider in the kingdom.
Hi, buddy.
You think you're faster? Prove it.
Okay. It might have just been because that thing might have just come up from the fishing.
Beat my time. That's rich. Best of luck.
But I've been watching a bunch of GDQ lately. It always... I love GDQ. It's always really fun, and I love how just, like, absolutely unapologetically supportive they are.
By the king, you are fast.
Ooh, a gimme ghoul in the chat.
What? That's impossible.
I shall off my horse.
Fine. A little something for your trouble.
And that's not bad, but... I mean, this is just good. This is just really good. Oh, hello, everything. Chop, chop, chop. And then they're all dead. Okay. Nothing around yet. Nyum. I've always heard Gimme Ghoul is like incredibly broken and strong and all that sort of stuff, and I believe it, but at the same time, I never much cared for it. It's just never my. Hope your year's been great. It has been. It has been. I mean, okay, we've had good news. Carrying over from the end of last year, I have job stuff going on, which good there. I had a interview the other day. I had a follow-up thingy today with just getting them some paperwork and whatnot to be able to clear my background check and whatnot. Then I also have another job that I'm working towards, kind of, maybe, possibly. There's bonuses to each of these two jobs. One of them's closer, but it's less hours. The other one's further, but it's more hours. But it's also going to be a pain in the ass because I'll have to get a lot more public transportation, and then I'll rely on that. And then, you know, I end up spending a bunch of time working each day just to pay for getting to and from work, which kind of really sucks. So there's that going on. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be going in for a couple of hours at the one that's further away to be able to, you know, see the kitchen and be like, hey, you know, I'm going to work for a couple of hours, and then we'll see how it is. And if it's a good one, then, you know, maybe, who knows, we'll see. So yeah, so that's all good. That said, I pay attention to the news. Pay attention to the news. The world kind of fucking sucks. Kind of really fucking sucks. You know, what with that whole, the country that I'm from invading another country for oil. For what, like the third Republican president in a row? Because Bush Sr. did it. Bush Jr. did it, and Trump has done it now. Of just, oh hey, sovereign country, fuck you. The first one kind of does sound like it is. It's not like that bit. It's not that far. It's like 4 miles away, or like 6. The hell are these things? Yeah. It's like 4 miles or like 6 kilometers, I think, which isn't too bad. It's an hour-and-a-half walk if I wanted to walk it, which would be really bad if it was like, oh hey, guess what, this morning the buses are canceled. Well, fuck me, I guess I will be late to work because, you know, the buses aren't running. So there's that type of a downside to it. But the more hours, can I get like a small? I don't know if I could get a small scooter or something like that. I would have to learn how to ride a bike again, because I never really learned how to ride a bike because I grew up in a large city where I wasn't allowed to go anywhere, and so I couldn't really ride a bike at that time. And then we moved into the mountains where it's like, oh look, there's a road and it's, you know, yayish steep, and I'm sure as fuck not gonna be going down a hill, you know, on a bike that steep, because I'll die. Did the shutdown been done yet? The shutdown did finish. However, there is another one because they didn't actually finish anything, because they pretty much just said, we'll just keep doing the same thing that we have been doing for the next however long. And then they just keep doing that over and over and over again without ever actually getting shit done. So there's but I also do need eventually to get my own car, but it's like, okay, so I need to get a car, but I need a job to get the car. It's like, ooh, it's a little bit of a rough back and forth. So tomorrow we'll decide, because tomorrow, if it's like, if I go in and I'm working and it's like, okay, yeah, you know, this is fine and all that, but it's really not for me type of a place, then I can just be like, yeah, no, I'll just go with the closer one. So I'm keeping my options open at the moment. So I do have that possibility still. So if things work out, cool. If things don't work out, still cool. But I'm gonna be doing that for a few hours tomorrow in the middle of the day, which, ooh, it's what it's. Is any of these really what I care about? Sure, I'll grab this one. Double loot is always good. I'm sure as hell not going to complain for loot. I always forget that I actually just always have the gun, and it's actually really good after a couple of upgrades. Well, hello, race again, but I don't care about you. I'm already powerful enough to be able to take down Kullervo. I'm mostly just running around looking and seeing if there's any of the puzzles around for me to do. I don't think this one counts as a puzzle, but maybe? Yeah, no, that's everything happening with the US, Gen AI, all sorts of random bullshitteries that just got me losing my damn mind. Why, thank you, my love. You are welcome to talk about politics here. We all struggle through life with politics, and it's nice to be able to have a place where you can actually talk about it. So that's what I go for. And there's been plenty of times I've gone on full entire rants, so I'd be a bit of a hypocrite if I said, I can talk about politics, but you can't. I mean, what is it? No, the Department of Defense? Pentagon. Anyway, the Pentagon has been audited and found with a whole ton of missing funds for the last, like, what, 6-7 years? Something like that? There's just billions of dollars that they don't keep track of. They don't know where the hell it is, any of that sort of stuff. And then, you know, but it's fine that they do that, but a single mother who's, you know, didn't pay her taxes, well, you know, go arrest her. Fuck that shit. We can't allow that to happen. Maybe underrated, but definitely one that's controversial. I'd rather. No. I would rather have the last president than this one. And I really don't like Biden. I really didn't like Biden. I had a lot of issues with a lot of things he did. But he was not this bad. Despite everything else, he's not this bad. My hands are just all over the place right now. Can't keep track of shit. Good enough. For my country, that is, you think being your country. Well, I don't know what country you're in. I'm in Wales now. I have successfully escaped the US. And I'm happy for that one. From the Philippines? Ah, okay. I do not know the politics of that area well at all. For the most part, at all. There's a couple of times where I hear about it in some of the major news things, but yeah, there's a lot that I don't know. And I certainly don't know details. Corruption and hell baffling. Ooh.
Yesterday, my mood was bored. Today, it is.
So those haven't counted yet. Has any of the things I've done actually counted?
Nora's got till then.
Who knows? I love when I can actually get... Yo, let's go. 90%. Trying to find any of the ones that are the actual puzzles. That's the problem. Actually considered puzzles. Also you... Oh, you're one of those. Yeah. Pretty sure those don't count as puzzles, but I haven't tried it. Hehe. I'm just... I've mostly been paying attention to... Ooh, crit. US and UK politics because US is where I'm from and UK is where I is. Fuck, shit's goofy. It'd be extra silly goofy and not in a fun way. It's Mickey's Playhouse as it is in actuality, in reality, not as is portrayed in any of the cartoons. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to find anything that actually counts as a puzzle. Do you count as a puzzle, Defense? Ooh, and a Stantler in the chat. But yes, I myself am very much a leftist, if you couldn't tell. And if you couldn't tell, geez, you have not been paying attention. Tiny demon shits. Yep, there's one here. Where is it? There it is. these things I know count as puzzles. So what we're looking for is upside down U, sideways U, T and U. So we need to find are these three things. Existence is pain, can't wait for the time I can just upload consciousness to the internet. I mean, yeah, but except it's going to be just filled with ads. Just so many ads. It's already bad enough as it is. Okay, and then upside down U. That one. It's not glowing, but it rarely does because it's usually buggy. Sideways U. Okay. Now where's... oh, there's a third one. Where we need T and U. It's not quite as good as T and A. Unless it's just not in here. So there's upside down U. So now that's glowing. Got that supposed to be. Hi, Trax! How are you doing today? T and U. There we go. Puzzle solved. Yeah, that's one puzzle. There's very rarely three of these in one. So let's go to Kulervo's hole. Whee! Whoop. By the way, if you go to the map, there's the map will change depending on which rotation it is. Oh, I think it's. Oh, jeez, that's loud. Ow, my ears. Sorry. Hi, Tuki. Ow, my ears. That hurt. I turned it down quickly for you, but I couldn't really do that so much for me. Ow. Anyway, so the map will change depending on what rotation it is. During certain ones, Kulervo's hold will be down here, which means you can get Kulervo parts. You can teleport down to here, or fly down here, come to this person. Where's I gotta spend this? Ooh, melee crits good bonus damage. Bonus crit damage, yes. Hi, it's okay. Alright, Smoochies, how are you doing? Wee! Wee!
The prisoner seems to think you and he have unfinished business.
So it was funny because there was several times I ran this so many times, and you have no idea how many times I ran the thing. Seeing the whole everything here and not realizing that I had to talk to this motherfucker. Confront Kulervo. 5 decrees recommended.
Kulervo ravages Dufiri once again.
Because I came in here and I was like, yo, this place is so cool looking. Didn't realize I could fight Kulervo in here.
Each time you rise,
Go to bed. Good night, Thanatos. I hope you get some good sleeps. Nice and comfy and cozy and wonderful dreams, and everything in the world treats you better than it does as it does.
amongst countless Kulervo,
I hope the world is kind to all of us, kinder than it is now.
learn this most obvious of lessons.
So even if the world is kind to you, I want it to be kinder.
Kulervo kneeling? What did this drifter do to deserve
Yes.
your respect? Do you think you've won?
Nyum.
Well, answer me!
Yeah, like I ran around in this area and I was like, oh wow, this is really cool. Didn't realize I had to come up to here, talk to this bitch, and do stuff for it to get the fight and to make it matter. Do 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 do.
A legion of farty little ancestor phantasms is attempting to deny me my birthright. Some
Chop, chop, chop.
nonsense about ineligible
Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop.
Purge them.
Chop, chop, chop. Sure, why not? Meow. Ooh, it's this thing again.
Anger is a powerful weapon, be sure of that. But it burns friend and foe alike.
Imp allows chaos to brood under his very nose. If I had my way, I'd have all those undercroft portals bricked up. Get in there and find out what's wrong this time.
Hee. There's that. Where is our... There it is.
Let's go.
I do think part of the reason why I like Soul Frame is because I do like do very stuff. Because they're quite similar. Yeah, sure, why not?
True Tenno understands how to combine the elements coursing through their warframes. Prove yourself. Find the crucible and the amphors it needs to create a complex elemental force. Your enemies hoard the amphors the crucibles need. Retrieve them. To produce the corrosive elemental force.
Oops, I didn't need that one. Now I just need... I need one more electric.
Take the amphors and hurl them at the crucible.
I'm also effectively immortal because I'm Dante. By the way, you see those numbers up in the top right? I have 1,441 health, 444 shield, 25,900 and some, 26,000 and some odd over shield. I have like 20 times my health and over shield. So I need to be killed essentially 20 times before they can even get to my health.
You understand now. Again.
Where's that? This way. So yeah, Dante's a little broken. I'm not even that well built for my Dante.
Blast crucible. Mix heat and cold amphors.
And that's just using the one ability. It does throw me off though whenever I'm doing Duviri stuff and I get into the Warframe section, because I just start naturally wanting to run around and look for the little purple diamond thingies to give me free decrees in the circuit, not in Duviri, just the circuit. But fucking Chekhov's whistle, or Pavlov's whistle. No, Chekhov. Got me fucking seeing this and going, yep, look for them. Fucking muscle memory and everything. One more fire, there we go, we're done.
Replicate complicated
Whee!
combinations as you modify
Right.
your
Chekhov's gun and Pavlov's whistle. That's what it is. Pavlov. Pavlovian effect of drooling whenever you hear food sounds. Not food noises or food smells or anything. The sounds. Ooh. Literally all of them. Fuck you. I mean, except for that one. I don't really use the
Friends and
jumping.
family were scorched and retreated away from
That's
him.
good. That's good. And
So
that's
his
good.
rage became like a stone in his
Double hit.
chest,
Double crit.
weighing him down.
Fix this blasted generator. I'm going to find whoever let it break down in the first place. And, whip them raw!
Ooh, someone's gonna get whipped raw? Hmm. And Rosie, you become aware of a magical item. I don't know where it is, but you're aware of it. I should pick up the move speed one just because it's funny. What are you? What are you? You are Tams. Don't care about Tams. Tams aren't the puzzle.
Screaming could remedy that.
Tams don't qualify as puzzle. Those things don't qualify as puzzle. We're partially in here to try to find... Wait a second. Does this board game count as a puzzle? Fuck.
It's never the same day twice.
Fuck. How do I play this one again? Oh.
Prosper the day, stranger.
Sure, that works. In there. They go there. They go here. They go there. They go here. They go there. And then I just chase them along this way.
Live anywhere else. Oh.
To here. Then there. Then there. And I win! Thanks, Internet, for being good at that game, because I've never been able to actually win that game on my own. I've tried. Didn't work out. Ooh, crit chance. Also, that one doesn't seem to count as a puzzle. Also, just so you know, that one has never been actually required for story stuff that wasn't just like telling you what to do. Actually, I don't even think you needed to win those that are in the story. Yes, I did just one-shot that thing. Ooh, and a silly cobra. Ooh, yay.
He became an enemy to even himself.
The Undercroft is an ulcer in the guts of Duviri. Something's happening.
Are you an angry friend that I can make my friend?
Sort it out. Avoid Satan.
Sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak. Ah. Yay! Friendship!
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
That's...
How's that?
Make sure you give your little robot friend, your robot dogs, pets.
Yeah.
Also, is that... What are you... Oh. Enemies. Are you gonna give me the movement one? Because that'd be funny. At this point, it'd be hilarious. Because with just how many I have, getting move speed would be so fucking hilarious. Okay, yeah, 26,000 is the highest my I think can get. I know I've seen some people though with better builds than I have get theirs up to some like 140, 160,000. Did you not see me just run over, do it? You see what I did? You see what I did? Fucking Pavlov shit. Spawned here, right? Spawned here. First thing I did was I looked over here. Nothing. Then I go over here. I jump past behind this wall. I look down there. Because in that spot, another one. Could be. No. Drop down here. Look in here. Another spot for those spawn things. In there. Then I started going around this way because then my regular path is bring me up to here while looking out of the corner of my eye down to there. Because there could be one here, one there, one down there, one behind there, and one over here. All different spawn locations for those little thingies. They don't spawn in this one. There's another spawn there, another spawn down there, another one behind there. And then one up here. There's also one over there, I think, but I haven't seen that one in a really long time, so it might be just me losing my mind. Also, yeah, Dante can just do this. Cut. Cut. Explosion of cuts. I love Dante. Dante is very, very good.
The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not.
And also because of that, I largely don't play Dante. It would be hilariously broken if Dante could put the overshield onto the defense target.
Your resolve is being tested. Do not falter.
Book.
No time to rest.
You go with book.
Already
Double
a
book.
new onslaught begins.
Well, funny to do that, I lose so much energy. Each shot costs 2 energy. Can't tell, I'm attacking very quickly. Which is why when I get it when I do broken stuff, I generally don't use the book.
The enemy has been exhausted. If only for now.
Itchy nose. What everyone else up to today?
I could have been
Come on, let's do. Aww.
but none ever get the chance. Because they hate me!
Sure, why not?
Everyone hates me! Guess what? I hate myself more!
Ain't that a damn mode? You're up to stuffing things? Ooh, what's stuffing things? Organizing. Okay. At least I think it's organizing.
This is my favorite core.
It's boring? It's not boring. Okay, it's relatively boring. Let's be fair here. Not gonna lie, it's on the boring side of things you can do, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Blah 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 blah. Come on. I want to race you just for the sake of being able to possibly maybe get the move speed. Nyum.
Let's see it.
It was funny. I've always struggled with cleaning because I don't get much of a satisfaction out of like, oh yes, now everything is clean. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to like clean kitchens and whatnot and things like that. That's different. But like, oh yes, now I've cleaned, and where the hell is everything again?
I've raced that course.
Move speed. Aww. Reduce incoming damage by 3%. Carpet decree up to 75%. Okay. Yeah, I have 39 decrees. It's mind-numbingly boring, but I need to purge all the files from the hard drive, leaving the other files that went intact. Yes. I need to do file organization. I need to go through and finally get Windows off of this thing. Because I'm finally... the streaming is working. Gaming is working. I can't think of anything that I am lacking if I were to uninstall Windows. So I need to get that going, but before I can do that, I need to go through the partition and get everything cleaned out of there. So I need to get it all out of that partition and moved to an actual other drive. I think I'm really missing central art perhaps. Yeah, those don't affect me as well. I mean, they affect me because they affect you, and I love you. But directly me, no, they don't. So I don't have that issue. The art programs that I've used all work on Linux. Like Libre Sprite. Pixel art app under Linux. There is a pixel art apps under Linux, but I'm actually using, there's two of them that I have now for different purposes. But the one that I've used most, Libre Sprite, is just, it's just right there. Also, hello friend, I'm gonna defend you, and then we can go and fight the Aura Worm.
Subdue this Aura Worm. Take it.
Hello, out. I appear to have been captured. Oh, very
Come on, move speed. Aww. Dang. Fine. If I saw a 2D animation app, ooh, I need to look into that one.
You will need my
The fire within Loden was his anger. Unable to control it, thus was he consumed. Behold, the great dragon of Loden.
Wee.
subdue Loden's Aura Worm before all Duviri is consumed by his
Shoot the fireball. You fly through the speed boost. You get up to here. Transfer. Just right in the front.
Use the beast. Destroy Thrax's bonds.
Yeah, I need, so the program I said the program, I've used Photopea a bunch for my various arts and whatnot, which has always been very nice. But I've been seeing a lot more on it. It's like, oh yeah, they're trying to be a lot like Photoshop in that, oh hey, now we're adding AI enhancement if you would like, and I'm like, no. I would like you to take your AI and shove it up someone's bum who would find it unpleasant. Oh, I'm gonna see Dante do a little skippity step. Let's watch Dante do a little skippity step. Boom, ba-dum, boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, boom. Yeah. Boing. Bloop. Tee. Aww.
Enemy that cannot retreat is the most dangerous, for they have nothing left to lose.
I'm looking for the last time. Sorry. I'm mean to NPCs. Often. I really don't think I could have ever been a rich person, like a court noble in a past life, or anything like that. I am way too sassy snarky to actually be able to pull it off. I would have been so despised. And like more than normal. More than the regular amount that nobles all despised each other.
Find a way to stop its spawn.
You're burning. 10 Pathos Counts and 6 Kullervo Veins.
No longer in turmoil. The calm of the true warrior has prevailed.
So there's this person. When you beat it, yeah, like there's this person. Ooh, a Mudsdale. Big giant pony. Year of the Haunts. And you can get a whole bunch of stuff in here. Organ cells for Mawfangs. Some random ribbons, Exilus weapon adapters, which are very nice to be able to get. However, they do cost Pathos clamps, which are the kind of a big thing. The Pathos clamps. Because you get 10 per run. And that's it.
You remain quite unpredictable.
But then under the Enigma stuff, you can trade in a whole bunch of different Enigma gyromes. I don't know where the hell those things came from. For furniture.
Nothing.
Hi, Saturn! How's it going?
Steer clear.
And then, of course, there's Kullervo and Kullervo's gun. How much do I have? I have 17. For Kullervo's gun, I need what? 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. What's 6 times 5? For 30. I need 30 of them.
Doesn't matter to me one little bit what color the sky turns.
Math.
I think this place is beautiful.
Also, until I can get a Kullervo Prime, I would need a second Kullervo to feed into the helmet. Unicade has reached legendary rank 2 yesterday. Congrats! That's awesome. I need to do puzzles, apparently. Ooh, let's just do this one, because I can. It's right here. I want to get the move speed. I think it would be hilarious to get the increased move speed per thing. So I have what, like 30, 40 things at this point. Hey, buddy. You're dead. Move speed, move speed, move speed. Aww. Oh well. I didn't need it. I just wanted it. Because it's too funny not to. Yeah, 10 pathos clamps. Now I got 19. I need 20 for damn near anything I do with pathos clamps. I don't know how I ended up with 9 of them. Maybe there was something that cost 1 that I used. I don't know. But what is it that I needed? I need to come to Zariman, to Chrysalith. Also, fuck me, it's dark outside. To Cavallero.
Can't do a void damn thing for the dead.
Evolving Carning.
Feeling creative?
For you, what do I need for you? I have the Lamentuses. I need 10 more Maw-Fangs. And I have enough Pathos Clamps. So I just need 10 Maw-Fangs. Pull that one off. So I need to go fishing like 5 times. I think I get 2 on average. I get at least 2. But that's me. Let's do something else. The one thing I love about this game is I can get distracted. Oh, hey, I only did 2 out of these. I can get distracted, go do something else, and it's still productive. Ugh. Evil word. Fucking capitalist bull. I still am moving forwards with goals. Whether I've set those goals or not, I still get further with my goals. Oh wait, I'm still. Whoops. I forgot I'm still on friends only. I guess I only need to do one thing.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
I really don't much care for the Grenier. I used to prefer the Grenier spy missions, but I've gotten to the point where it's like, no, wait, never mind. I've just figured out the Corpus one's so much better.
They will start destroying the data.
All right, which is this one? Can I walk in? Yes. That's just blocked. Thing is up there. I gotta come from the other side. Why is this all warbly? Oh, no idea. Oh, there goes the alarm. Speed time.
The mission will be a complete failure.
Out of my way, you.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
I should really carry ciphers for just such an occasion.
We've set off too many alarms. Eliminate all remaining enemies so that news about infiltration does not reach high command.
I've set off too many alarms. Kill everybody. Okie dokie. Yeah, there's a few ways to go in and out of this one. It all depends on which doors are open to you. This one, I probably should have just jumped over all of these things, but whatever. Oh, right. I'm killing Grenier, not the Corpus at the moment. Shiny. I am getting close to, I think, 24 MR. I'm not quite legendary rank yet. Oh, cool, it's these friends. Sweet. Do not stay and fight. Aww. But I want to fight. Where are they? Come on. Where's my new friends? I'm being hunted. Yes, I know. I'm aware. Come on. Come on. Me and my Corpus friend here will take on anything. Boop. Boop. Boop.
That was the last of the Grewstrag 3. You took a risk.
Grewstrag sigil. Oh, hey, buddy.
The mission was scrapped, but everyone made it out. That is what matters.
The mission was scrapped? What do you mean? I totally did all of the missions. I got the spy stuff, I got the information, I killed all of the enemies because I set off too many alarms, and I killed the thingies that they said I shouldn't be killing and running away from. I won. I did all of the objectives. So can I move the light and maybe? I don't know. When I lean back, I just disappear. Come on. Well, that's now done. What do I have in here? Before I do that, what do I have in here? You're 27 now.
Ready for action.
Which means I could upgrade my accelerated isotope. Up, up, up. Yes. Off of Quats. Off of First Laser Prime. Yes. Now I have 40% fire rate on here. Technically, this could be considered a full build. This could be considered a full build. A full build. What am I missing? I have the diffusion. I have Gambit. I got Cracker. I got Lethal Torrent. I'm missing Frostbite and Pistol Pestilence, which would go over Hornet Strike and Pistol Elementalist. That's Toxin and Status Chance. That's Cold and Status Chance. I really like having Hornet Strike. It's really convenient to have 220% damage. No more daily treasure? Not at the moment. Not until I can figure out what the hell I can do to get the bot to work well with Linux. I think I have an idea. I have an idea that might work, but I'll have to try it out. I will have to try it out off stream. And it's because of weird, silly Linux rules, where they don't like to look at other partitions and other drives and what's not. So the daily will return when I figure that out. Should do some of these. So I'm gonna get some Vitus essences. Oh wait, I have my sortie. I did do the Archon hunt yesterday. Oh my goodness, I did the Archon hunt yesterday. Let me just tell you, I had nothing to be worried about. I had nothing to be worried about. I brought Noko. The boss spawned, the boss died. Literal split seconds. Took no time at all, just dead. Sounds Noko enough. It's very Noko. Let me check my clip. Let me check my my eyes. Let me check this clip that I took. I'm just looking at some of the damage numbers. 1.6 million. I could have swore I saw like a 20 million out of the corner of my eye. Wait, is there a playback speed on this? Not that I'm seeing. And it's bedtime before I am. Oof. Good luck. Get plenty of rest, Saturn, because that's a lot. That's really damn early. Too damn early, many would say. Yes, I had one ball hit for 20 million. Let me just grab this here window. Yeah, there we go. So you see right there. You see right there. Ooh. That doesn't seem quite right. Fireworks, let's go! Do 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 do. Yeah, you can see right there. You can see it right there. Let's make it bigger. See it right there. It's a 20 million. 20M. 20 million damage hit with balls. So anytime you want to be like, Darmo, stop yelling about Noko's balls. This is why I'm yelling about Noko's balls. Normal damage. Totally normal damage. Totally normal 20 million damage ball. Totally normal damage balls. I don't have anything like super broken on my Noko. Where's my Noko? Noko. Okay. Like, I could even get it higher. My MR's Hatred, not even capped out. I can get that higher for even more ability strength. My Umbral Intensify, not capped out. I don't have any formas. My code 80 million damage today. Nice. Yeah, I don't have any primed. Gotta love those balls. Gotta fucking love those balls. God damn it, I love Noko's balls. There's a Ledian in the chat too, and I like Ledian. Ledian is one of my favorite bugs. Look, Zuki, say what you want, bonk me what you want, but 20 million damage happening there with not even a full fucking build. There is no formas here. None formas. I think that one and that one are just like they're just default to be there. I might have put a forma into Noko. I could build so much more strength. My strength is only 162%. I can get it up from 28 to 44. And then 2.5 to 15. I think no, gonna reach like 6 to 8 million damage with 3 mods. Yeah. I typically, I mean, it all depends on what the damage, what's a gypser word? The max damage an enemy can take can really matter. So obviously when I'm fighting higher level enemies, it hits harder because they have a higher damage attenuation, I think that's the word, where, you know, lower level enemies don't have that. But at the same time, yeah, no, just Amar's Hatred, this half leveled Umbral Intensity, 24% another on here, like necessary. Natural talent necessary on Noko. That's it. Don't need anything else, and it does that much damage. Here's the funny thing. Here's the even funnier thing. If you notice in here, I'm big Noko. I'm big tall Noko. I have Arcane Crepuscular on here. While invisible, gain 15% ability strength. I could have gotten another 15% ability strength out of it if I was tiny Noko. If I had pushed 3 before that ball hit, it would have hit with more damage. Because when Noko is small, technically is invisible. Noko is untargetable and heals gradually. It doesn't say anything about invisible, but is actually invisible. Molt Augmented would be nice. Molt Augmented would be so nice. It would be so nice. It would be so very nice if I had more than one. Unlucky bastard not dropping for me. Anyway. Yeah, my Noko's a little bit goated with the sauce. Oh, that was in the way. But anyway, I only have one Molt Augmented. Who was I on? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing this. Public.
Navigation has been updated with new invasions. Chaos.
Let's see. Mobile
spreading.
defense, disruption, and rescue. Yeah, sure, why not? Is not today? Ah, that'd be awesome. I would really, really appreciate that. Do need to go to bed. Saturn, bed. Bedtime. Now. Go bed. Night night. Go eat. Get plenty of sleep. Plenty of rest. You're in bed, you're on now. We're in bed together? We're all in bed together? Aww.
This is a mobile defense
Aww.
mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network.
I love Styanax.
Be prepared for heavy
Have energy,
resistance.
my friends.
I can't do this without you. Terminal
Yeet.
spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Who uses stairs?
I'm in, Tenno. This will take
Spear. Wait, what gun do I have? How many? Yeah. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh my goodness. Got a puddles. Spear. There. I keep killing them.
now, betrayers, for something completely different.
And now, betrayers, for something completely different. That. What does that meme sound? What does the meme sound?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We've got robots inbound.
Oh, cool. Oh, we got all of them. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Okay, I actually give a crap.
Keep moving. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal.
Also, what is right up here?
Prepare for enemy resistance.
Yeet.
Location reached.
Oh, one of these things.
Drop me in and defend our position.
Ow.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Have energy. Everyone get on my spear. Stab, stab.
Let me introduce my new friends.
Okay.
My latest in hybrid commerce. My amalgams.
Still working on it.
Hee
Continue to defend.
Boop. Oh yeah, I finally have a Zaw. I need to be leveling it. But gun. 90k, 86k, 171. Not bad for this level. Why do I hear radiation?
We are finished here. Move on.
Who's got a Geiger counter in here? Tee.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Whoa. Don't go flying all that way. Yeet.
This will take a moment.
Be speared. Many spears. I love that so much. Have energy, my friends.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I do need to look more into how builds work so I can actually learn how to make my own builds
There's a
better.
heavy unit approaching.
I still don't know what the hell these, like, they give story, I know that. That's about all I know.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Someone ulted. Oh no, Lydia's dying. Must save Lydia. Gotcha. You're alive, friend. Whee. I do need to see which faction as the Styanax augments. Because I'm about at the point where I know we're going to be swapping off of Steel Meridian. Getting close. Getting close.
Mission complete.
Like a couple of weeks away from that, maybe at most. I'm really getting there. Coffee. I don't have a small head. It's a very big mug. I love my big mug. I forgot it was a sortie I was doing. Haha. My big fuzzy muck. Adorable.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Allied Faye's selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you've got to wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Allied sold the tech to will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started. This isn't your regular bolt job. Allied V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Might get a bit weird.
Hooray! They all get trapped.
Are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock them down. See what they've got. First key. Right. Find a matching conduit. Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Yeah, from where? That's right. Okay. Well, that was hard. Not enough people play the fighting game, and I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that it's fucking what, like 50,000 rep or some shit like that to even unlock it with Cimaris, which is the absolute biggest pain in the ass rep grind in the game, in my opinion.
Demo unit looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Oh no, I died. I shot a whole bunch of gigantic bullets up its ass. Oh no. Spears. Hi, Astaroth. How are you doing today? Also, the Cophagrigus is in the chat.
And try again.
Hee. Thank you for shouting out Astaroth. Oh, Astaroth, you are a bright color. What color are you?
Eyes open, sunshine. Here we go.
What color, what bright, vibrant color would you want to be? You could pick any color. Gray, a bright, vibrant gray. I don't know what bright gray is, but I believe it will exist.
Same as a first. Mind you don't get flanked.
My love, you're smart when it comes to colors. What's a bright gray?
The what?
The Astaroth gets turned a vibrant color shade of color, and Astaroth then said gray.
Then gray is good.
Yes, vibrant and gray. I haven't even touched a key this entire time. I'm useful. I actually am, because I'm killing a lot of things. But nonetheless, I'm gonna get a new incarnate up and running.
An incoming routine. How's that feel?
This way. I don't know what damage I was doing, but it felt fun. Out we go. I need to remember, this is a sortie. We still have another mission to go. One more.
Way ahead of you. Time to hit the pub.
It's funny, I just carried the torch around just for like, yeah, we've ended up accidentally in a really, really high level area, and whoops. Level 30! Now, if I wanted, I could put another format into my Lex Prime. But do I want to? Not really. Not at the moment. Dera chinda. Pedro, 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 Pedro. Yeah. Thank you for throwing it in a circle, Bree.
This is a rescue mission.
Oh,
we need
back.
to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
Hooray! Rescue message. Mission. Ah. Damn shockwaves. I also need to get that fixed from a bot.
The enemy is on high alert. The moment you enter the holding area, they'll
Whoop.
trigger the execution sequence. Rescue the hostage before it finishes. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. Hurry up. You are running out of time. The bypass is done. Go. The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
Got them.
Not a minute too soon. Located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
Go, other people, go! Reach the exit.
Have an extra gun?
So that the hostage gets teleported quickly. Like that. Go, spears! Have to go to the doctor's. Meow! Have fun. Hopefully. Ow. Ooh. There. Everyone go there. Right there. Right there. You get down.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Meow. Meow.
You've done your part, Tenno. We'll take it from here.
So is my button mashing as a means of stimming, is that the ADHD or the autism? Not entirely sure. Probably one of them. Well, each one. Yeah, I'm getting close to 24. Or close I am. It's already done. What did I get?
You have loyalty issues.
I got the 4,000.
We'll fix them.
Yes, cool. Thank you. I should equip something. Let's get another weapon. Ascani. The choice weapon of Mirage. These fast-firing pistols deliver deadly performance. Yarr. Alright, if we're going to be using a Mirage weapon, should use Mirage. Appearance. Copy. Ooh, what skins are there? Ah, just those. No. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh, is my Mirage built? Yeah, it's good enough. He's missing this though. We're gonna put on here. Sure. I think Aegis is always good. Aegis. Doesn't matter which one. Both are correct.
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
I could go with an excavation. I really do need more stuff. And I can maybe get my Quassos Prime Blades. Quassos! Quassos! What? Quassos! There we go. At least I have two weapons that are useful. So I can close this.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
I need more juice. Don't let it finish till I get my juice. Come on, motherfucker. The disco version. There we go.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
I really should swap it so that it's hold to buff myself. So it's not hold to buff myself. Use this way. Stop dying back there.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Something's around. No.
Go to the dig site.
Ow. Go. Disco ball, go!
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
These things are kind of doing a good chunk of damage. And I'm not in the highest level of area, but plus Mirage kind of just be like, oh yeah, by the way, my gun's infinitely better now. What? 255% bonus damage. Because Mirage. So I can do that. Bloop.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Look what we just uncovered. Extraction available. You may leave now or continue excavating artifacts. The choice is yours.
I always forget to actually have my clones out. Sure. Sure. We're just running for 2%. No relic. Oh. 7, what is that? Yeah. I mean, it could be cool to get some Valkyrie Prime parts. Just to have on hand. Ow.
Excavation complete. Look what we found.
Give me your juice, enemies! I'm at 8 juices.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
9 juices.
Proceed to the dig site.
Melee weapon. Alright.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh. People leaving.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Volt, give me a speed boost. Boost me. Let me hit fast. Give me the speed. The speed I crave. Right here for no Scylla wall. I don't care about no electric wall. Come on now. Give the king some speed. Uh-huh. Eat. Ooh. I will take it. Yes, I know I already have Valkyrie Prime. I got it for free. DE was just like, here, have it. And I was like, thank you. And they were like, no problem. I'm going to equip one. Ooh. Nothing particularly special, but extra stuff. Daka, 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 daka. Juice! Out of the way, enemies. I have juice to claim.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Ability range and strength. Oh, the true Kamehamehas. Yeah, 510% bonus damage. Ah, well. Moida.
Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
My love. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws. Oh no. Wait, I'm a creature. Uh-oh.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
What spells are you casting over there?
Oh.
Well, that one I just intentionally choose to fail that one. I don't need to fail the saving throw. I choose to fail.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
That is a very fair and legitimate way to do things. I will pick up the random acorn, or pine cone. Everyone's got 10, cool, awesome. Every once in a while, it doesn't actually gather that I have the my sword on my drifter. Oh, cool. Now I have 3 Nautilus Prime blueprints. I'm okay with this. Are they gonna keep going? Yep. Ooh. Nah, they're bringing the same one. Yeah. I find it really funny. I don't get scared because I'm always scared. Thanks, anxiety. Yeah, because I have anxiety. I just absolute, you know, fun paranoia times, and I foresee everything that's going to happen. Meaning, I don't get jump scared. Because I'm always scared. Because anxiety is just a fear of sorts.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh, I didn't see. It's not that. It's infinite primary. I'm just gonna piss all over the place. Ow. Then we gotta get the second one started. Whee! No, I'm just really low on cryotic. Relatively low on cryotic. Never have too much of that shit. Especially considering one of the weapons I want to make costs 4,000 of it. Oh, Chinese. I don't know where the Chinese were.
Artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
Look at that. 26 on that, 17 on that. Okay. Daka, 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 daka. Oh, look at there's a whole line of them over there. I love doing that shit. Okay, also, I think Pathfinder should only output once. I'm actually entirely sure that it should. Now that I'm thinking about it, because there's literally no way for it to run more than once. It doesn't reach the output from any other direction than just the initial redeem. So I think I finally solved it.
Look what we just uncovered.
Loing. It's for the ducat. Ducats. Ducats. Ducats? Maybe cats. I'm gonna click no relic. And head out, because they're not bringing me anything of fanciness. Yeah, level spreading systems would be cool, but whatever. Goodbye, friends. Thank you for the relic cracks. Not to be confused with relic crack. I don't know the difference. But apparently there's a difference, according to the song. Which is good enough reason for me, in this case, because it's of no consequence.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
All right, there you go. Ow. You shot me. Have a fucking disco ball of death. This isn't overkill. Oh yeah, can't I shoot it?
Additional fuel cells
Or
will
not.
be used to restore its shield.
No, I pushed a button and again it explodes. And extracted. Hi, Lexi! How are you doing? How have you been? Mwah! Forehead smoochies, if you want. How are you doing? So much. It's a good chunk of 850 cryotic, not to be, not too bad. I think that it is. Where is it? Where is it? Wait, just a cryotic. Cryotic. Melee. Cyber. 30,000. 30,000. He's doing okay. A little stress admin stuff for an RP server, but all around okay. Yay! I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm glad all around okay. Look at that shit! Look at that shit! 30 fucking thousand! That's 300 of those things cracked open. God fucking damn. How I am good, bad, and otherwise. Good. I have 2 job opportunities stuff going on, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna be going in tomorrow to work a couple of hours and check out one of the kitchens, which should be a whole ton of fun, and all of that sort of good stuff. But if it doesn't turn out to be that fun, there's a job that's closer, that's less hours, but it's gonna be easier, I'm sure. So we'll see after tomorrow what I'm gonna be doing. And then from there I'll be able to figure out what my actual schedule will be. But yeah. So those are good things. I pay attention to the news, so world's fucked. Shit's going down. And I'm pissy about it. And yeah. But that said, it's also one of those sort of things where it's like, oh yes, I love cooking. I enjoy cooking. I love working in professional kitchens. I do. It's an absolutely amazing job. That said, I don't want to work. Fuck capitalism. I want to be here and a professional entertainer for all of you. I would love to be able to just sit and play games with all of you, be entertaining, give the gift of laughter and joy to all of you, and the gift of comfort and a safe place to be, and we can all just be happy together. I would love for that. However, this shit don't pay the bills. Laughter don't pay the bills. I can't just go up to my mobile phone company and be like, oh, that's how much it is this month. Here, 1 second. And pay with laughter. I can't pay with laughter. I've tried. They usually just laugh back at me. So it doesn't quite work out that way. Also, I need to pee, so I'll be right back in just a minute. Everyone get up, stretch, wiggle about, do all that sort of stuff, and I will see you all again in just a second. And I have returned. Hi, hello, hi, everybody. Hope you had a nice little break there. I keep forgetting to click the add button whenever I do that, but here we are. Thank you for the whippers. Weeble. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, Brie. I should get this thing out. But I also don't want to. And I say get it out. Craft it. But I also don't want to. Because I don't want to spend my cryotic. But I need to get something out. Ooh. Wait. Huh? Oh, right, I got the pistols out. That's what it is. For a second, I was like, wait a second. I'm missing something here. Yeah. Do I have any augments? I do. Prism card. Prism. Ooh. Duration changed to 1 second. That's the thing about it. Duration. Wait, what is it? What is it without the stuff? By the way, this is just a slap together thing. Duration 15 seconds. 1 second. Like if I did. No, I can't do that. Whatever. Yeah, oops, not appearance. Abilities. Yeah, this ability. Tap. Temporarily reduce the damage Mirage takes from enemies. Hold. Temporarily increase Mirage's weapon damage. Damage reduction 90%. Damage increase 255%. That's that one. That's that one. And that is big giant Kamehameha wave thingy. Which I need to. By the way, if you didn't know you could do this. Options. Whatever controller you're using. Invert tap hold abilities. And you can go through Mirage, standard, or inverted. And Gauss should also be inverted. Confirm. Confirm. Gauss should be inverted because of my Titania build. What do we have in here? NV. And nothing fancy. Those are done. Yeah, let's do some relic cracking. Miso. And I can try to get what? Let's go for the systems. I got a ton of these. Let's use them. Relics are for cracking. I have so many goddamn relics. Tee. I do need to go through and farm a whole bunch of Axie relics. Because I do not have many of those. So, you farm Requiem. Oh no, not Requiem farm. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. So now when I tap the button, I get the damage boost.
Operations is here. Find them and capture them.
I am detecting a
Vroom.
target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
You.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You're near a fissure. Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. Don't forget
Ability range doubled. Full damage.
to open that relic.
510%.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grineer.
69. Nice. Oh, hello thing. I ain't scanning these random items. They just give 10 though. Get back over here. 200 because of the stealth scan. $66 because it wasn't stealth. That one was. So you can get 200 per scan if they don't know you're there. I think that the Kartek hits hard and the alternate final is really nice. Ooh! You're all Mervolg this time. First one was Jandrak Park. Nice. Mine have had some pretty good names. My Kuva Nukor has a pretty good name on it. Surtur Cup. I'm only partially. I mean, it's one of those sort of things. There's no actual pronunciation because it's just weird letters altogether. But my adversaries I've had, I haven't gotten any Technosite Codas yet. I haven't gotten those yet. Greener Speak is hard, yeah. The sister of Parvos, we have Zola Fuhun.
Those you have killed are always with
Fuhune.
We know.
Zola Fufune. Then my Kuva Liches, we got Ajuk Rook,
Your dismemberment of me
who is my friend now. He's my friend. Had a Kuva Seer that I just was like, nah, kill. Or keep friend. Then we have Surtur Cuck.
What did I do?
Cirtirr. I don't see how. I mean, like Percher. Ajuk gives off mummy vibes. Yes, he comes to help me whenever I need rescued. But yeah, we have Surtur Cuck. Cirtirrkhkk. Speaks like Jandrak. No, that's just pronounced Cuck. Cook. Surtur Cuck. And then we have Colorado Crack.
It's overrated, really.
I mean, technically it's Colorado Crack, but it's Colorado Crack. Let's be fair here. Huh? You can't say I'm wrong. It's what it looks like. It looks like Colorado Crack.
Sorry. I just will play with the volume on.
I've had some good names. That's all that there. Boop. Wait, hang on. I just realized. It's 28. Upgrade. Auto install, why not? Nyum. Sure, let's do a capture again. Ooh, wait, no, not that one. Hey, huh? Huh? Oh, I'm looking at Miso's. My brain's like, wait, where's the one I was just using? No, wait. Yo, we're playing with Samuel Likes Dudes. I'm so happy for Samuel. Also, there's a Togepi in chat. We have ODST Slade, Alarnoy, and Samuel Likes Dudes. I'm so happy for Samuel. Ah. Wow. 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 Wow.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Whee!
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby.
Oh, right, it's void. It's a relic cracking.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open the void. Target located. Bring them in.
Secondary damage unlimited. Let's go.
More reactant if you want to open that relic. You have collected enough reactant to open your relic. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Oh. Well, it's not me. Oh no, it is me. That off of there. There we go. Shield didn't even go down. Just dead.
There's a heavy unit approaching. Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
That's what I do whenever it is my stalker. I always just stop, ping right where I'm standing, so the people know where stalker is gonna spawn. And then after it spawns and we kill it, then ping the sigil, so the people know where it is, in case they weren't able to catch up to it in time. Be kind. Rewind. A lot of time people are looking for those. I know I was for a very I should farm out a second Broken War. I should farm out the pieces for a second Broken War. That's what I should be doing. That's what I could be doing.
Another job well executed.
Also, how long is left on my... Oh, who's its friends? Who's its friends? My who's its friends. You know, my who's its friends. Corvex. Parts. Foundry. Corvex is 2.5 hours. And then I get there building Corvex. Oh yeah, what do I need for Grendel? Grendel. I have the systems. I need Waka Spinal Claws, some Kondrok Wings, and Merc Ray Livers. So I need to harvest a whole bunch more Merc Rays. Got from Merc Ray fish via Fisher Highlight. Catch Merc Rays in plains of idle and ocean hotspots at any time of day using Merc Ray bait. Oh, Merc Ray is one of the rare fish. Also drop some thumpers. Let's farm on Grendel. Yeah, we'll go for Grendel. Grendel. Let us bring... Who do we want to bring? Let's bring Protea. Protea's fun.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun?
Okay. And what is it we need? Let's do that. By the way, if you did not know, if you are playing on Steam, if you're playing a game on Steam, Shift Tab will bring up this menu. You see down here, you see Notes. You click on Notes. Yeah, as I can see, I have a whole bunch of notes already sitting here of different things that I've just tracked over time. But let us come to here. Let's move it over. Grendel chassis. We are at 16 out of 30 on Guaqua Spinal Claw. We're at 17 out of 25 on drop wing, and we are at 4 out of 15 of Mercury liver. Right? We'd be like, okay, that's cool. You have a you have a list that you can just pull up in the middle of you know, Steam. Well, that's kind of cool, yes. However, click this pin window to game, and you can set the opacity to whatever the hell you want it to be. Let's say 60%. Back to game. Close that. And it sits right there. You can see it on screen the whole time. I've been using this for so long now. It's so goddamn convenient. It is so goddamn convenient. To Earth. Cetus. Go. Because I'm going to pick up some Mercury bait. Mercury bait. Not to be confused with master bait. And my love, you have regained your lowest level spell slot. Expended spell slot. Not just the lowest level one. The lowest level expended. Fish. Browse wares. Mercury bait.
Which is absolutely not filled with
Yeah, let's pick up 5 of them.
a fine selection. Be well.
And then we go to... Do I have any Mercuries? I don't think so. Cut fish. Yeah, because I'd cut all of these down to just one. I was thinking maw fish, not Mercury. Yeah. Well then. Mission entrance. And we are friends only. So if anyone wanted to hop on in, I'm going to be fishing for a bit. And killing some random wildlife. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. So to find the wildlife. Some quackwas. Slap.
That is unfortunate.
There's 3.
But we should try again.
There's 2 ways to get quackwa spinal cords. One is to let them run off and escape. Oh, there's the birds.
And so it goes. I'm sorry.
Congrock wings. But no, to get the quackwa spinal claws, you need to either kill the quackwa or let them run away and escape.
And so it goes.
You can guess which one is faster. No, birds, get back here. I need to kill you. Oh. Yeah, they're flying away. No, I need to kill them. No, as it goes. No, is there Thumper spawned yet? Ow. Doesn't seem like it. Anything? Oop. Something's alive. Birds. Grab. Contract wings.
But we should try again.
I do need, I think, 10 more wings than it shows on here for Grendel. Just for a spooky ephemera. Or, sorry, a scary ephemera with bats. Because bats are cool. It was a Halloween one. It was a Halloween event one that came out that I picked up, and I just haven't built it yet because it involves coming out here and killing Kondroks. Which means doing this. Riveting. My brain is so occupied. I am nervous about tomorrow. Not gonna lie. It's been a long time since I've actually worked professional kitchen, and there's definitely a lot of things that I need to get back into the swing of doing and all that sort of whatnot. My knife skills could, you know, it's one of those sort of things where it's like, yeah, sure, they're still there, but they need some brushing up. They need to get de-rusted. Bird. Yeah. Damn it.
Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
Yes, in spite of our best efforts. Yay! Kondrok wing. Kondrok wing. Anything spawn yet? No, I'm just really nervous because it's like, it's been a while and I don't want to mess it up. Like, I know I can do it. It's just, am I so rusty and out of practice that it's gonna fuck it all up for me? All I know about kitchen work is, like, heard behind the tickets. You should be first in, first out. Working time pizza fire and skating rink. Oh. Yeah, thank y'all. I mean, I know I can do it. I'm just still really nervous about it. Until I get really back into the swing of things and I get back into a normal routine, and then everything will be right back as rain and everything will be fine, and I'll end up running the kitchen anyway because it's just kind of what I end up doing. Pretty much everywhere I've worked, I end up running the kitchen. Maybe I won't though. Maybe I won't. Oop. More birds. Bump. There we go. 20 minutes. 15. Okay, that's enough. That's enough birds.
You are a rare, legendary.
Hi, Death! How are you doing? How was stream? How did it go? What were you up to today? Sunhaven. Ooh, how's Sunhaven been? Are you still being a farmer sugar daddy? Hi, Death. Ooh, and tank growth in chat. Well, welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know me already, my name is McDermott. I'm a variety streamer. I play all sorts of different games. Currently, my hyper fixation has been Warframe, so I'm flying around and hunting animals because that's totally what I do. And then after I catch enough of these animals, and by catch I mean do this and catch them, I'm gonna go fishing because that's totally a normal thing. That's such a cute emote, Trashy. You did such a good job on it. Hi, Trashy. Birds. I don't need more birds. I'm done with birds. I got enough birds. But Death, how was stream? How did it go? All the details. Me and Trashy are running a farm. Yes, I know. And you're also paying for it. And Trashy is decorating because she's good at that sort of shit. Hee hee. But yes. And everyone on my, make sure you are following Death. I love being a streamer and the things I get to say because of people's amazing usernames. Everybody, follow Death. Death is amazing. We love Death here. Death is an absolute delight. Hee hee. Great voice, funny as hell. Also another member of the Mythical Menagerie. So everybody, go be friends with death. I love being a streamer.
Rise from your cold beds, my creations. Spit the earth from your
Yeet.
mouths and kill.
Which bait is this? No, that's Nord bait. I need Mercury bait. There we go. Yeet. But Death, if you need to do any of the post-stream stuff, like taking a nap, screaming into the void, going, you know, taking care of those pesky kids, I don't know. All those meddlesome kids and all that sort of whatnot. I don't know whatever it is that you gotta do. I don't know what you gotta do to take care of yourself. But whatever you gotta do, go do it. Take care of yourself. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the raid. What? I hit that thing. This thing does not do enough damage to them. Catch them in one hit. Well, fuck. Yeet. Yeah. Oh, I have the Lanzo. Okay. Yeah, rest. Yeah, I'm gonna go have rest, have God. Enjoy having God. What? I hit that one. Fuck you. I hate fishing in this game. Yeet. Is it not that one? Is it this one? There. You can't move. It's not that one. There we go. That's one. I probably need 11 of them. It wouldn't surprise me if I get one liver from each one. Right? That would make sense. And again, since when has this game ever made sense? King fishing. Just need to aim just a little above them because there's drop. What if I just aim right at it? Nope. And the bait's gone. Yeet. Go bait. Everybody bait. You bait. I bait. We all bait for fish. Yeah, never mind. The rare pool disappeared. Can I stand? How far out can I stand? Okay, we're getting some fish showing up then. Yeet. Sherlock. Pola. 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 companion, can you please kill the things shooting at me from wherever the hell it is they're shooting me? God damn, how deep can I go into this? Not deep. Fine, I'll catch you. Yeah, make me happy. That's probably not how I should phrase it. I should probably not grab a fish and go, make me happy, fish. As I'm holding it in my arms. Big Mercury! More Mercury! Hoopla! Damn thing jumped in the way of the fish I was aiming for. Hi, Treylock. Nope. I was aiming right at the damn thing. There. That's done. That's not the goal I'm going for, necessarily. Not the only one, anyway. Don't think any more are gonna show up, because I don't have any more active bait. I also feel like this one's probably gonna disappear soon. Yeah, well. We'll find somewhere else to go fishing on the beach and hopefully find more rare fish. Hello, birds. Guess what, birds?
Sometimes we
Gassed.
despite our best efforts.
Stink. I just love that I have yellow for my Torrid, because I just piss all over things. Fishing, swap to, I think it's the Lanzo. Let me check. Can I see? I cannot see my inventory while I'm out here. Get out of here. Okay, let's get as close as we can. Swap to here. Get out our Lanzo again. And go Merc Ray Bait. I don't know how many of these things I'm going to need, because I don't know how many livers I get from each one. Because all of the livers I've gotten so far are not from the fish itself, but from random things that drop the fish. Catch fish. It's just a bunch of goopalas. They're goopy. I need them murky rays. Every time I say murky, reminds me of a friend. Picture Mercury. Reminds me of an old friend of mine, Mercy, because we always used to pronounce her name Murky. And now I'm thinking about all the people who I've met over the years of streaming, and I hope all of them are doing good. All of them. Including that person, and that person, and that person. Regardless of what they did, I hope they're doing good. Hey, friend. I can't stab you through the wall. Thank you. How many Merc Rays have I got now? 4, 5, 6. Seven. Boot. I've never caught a boot before. Sometimes you can cheese it and get a second throw off that quick, but generally no. Here, tray lock. Fine, you, stupid. Alright, back at this one. Yeet. Ooh, a Watchog. I've never used Watchog. I don't even think I actually... Right, even when I played the game, I did not actually use it. I got both the unevolved and the evolved. I just caught them separately. Mercrays. Maybe I'll get 2 livers each. And hope. So these things fucking suck. Because it seems like they're just really, really deep underwater. And then as soon as it splashes, they're just booking it. Hooray, we caught the watchhog. It's like, there it is. You can see it. And then it's gone. It's getting deleted by so goddamn much. Or just catch a big one. Because the small ones are just gone. And my bait's gone. How many quackwas do I got? 15? That's enough. So let's go crack open these Mercuries and see how many we have and need. Woo! Run into a wall. Bunch of contract wings, bunch of quackwa claws we got, and a boot. Synthetic fibers and a molded foam insole were the basis for what was once a robust and comfortable combat boot. Now it's a home for tiny aquatic organisms. I had never caught a boot before. Cut fish. Can I cut the boot? Oh, I can't cut the boot. Mercury. Let's cut 3 of those. Sort by name. Those. Okay. We go down to just the 1 of each of the Mercuries. We get 4 livers. I'm cutting 4. Yeah. So you get 1 liver each.
I find a use for every part of the beast.
So that takes me up to 8. This will take me up to 11. Yeah. So I still need 4 more of the damned things.
Smell is quite something, isn't it?
And which is the... Yeah, Lanzo Spear. Obtained from the is effective on the following planes of Eidolon fish. Mercury. So Lanzo Fishing Spear, which I've already got. Which I didn't realize. I just have all of the spears. Traylock.
Come again.
Okay. Now then, let's come to equipment inventory. Waka. We now have 31. So we can come here to the notes. 31. Ah. Right. And then for on-drop wings, we have 34. And then we have 11 Mercury livers. I can just sit here. I can do a whole list. It's really nice and convenient. Just sit there on the front. Let's go fishing. Because this is a game about fishing, by the way. and the DE devs and the DE and the devs at DE have ADHD, and I cannot be convinced otherwise. Because why else would they make a game that has all of the genres? Alright, let's go fishing. Lanzo. Neat, too far. Okay. Mercury bait. Go, bait! No, you don't see me. Don't so knock 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 knock. I know. There was one time I actually went fishing kind of like this, where I put on the whole waders and all that sort of whatnot, walked halfway out, fish swimming all around my feet. Just drop it in the line. Then just stand very, very still. And wait for the right fish to swim away. Ooh, mercury. Ooh, mercury. Eat. Yeah. Okay. 3. Two. Ha-ha! 1. All the mercuries I need, apparently. Because of course they're going to do it that way after I spend rep on extra stuff. And a big one too, just in case I want to put them in my aquarium. Because of course, that's of course how it's going to go. It either takes forever and I don't get any, or right off the bat I get them all. I am so happy that the other fishing zones don't have 3 fishing poles or 3 fishing spears to keep track of. I'm catching the fish just in case come across a friend who's like, ah, dang, I'm missing like 2 mercury livers, and I'll be like, I got you, homie. Have some fish. Plus, I might as well go until the bait runs out, so. As the bait runs out. Okay. Yep. And randomly grabbing that enemy just reminds me of when I fucked up the bounty the other day. When I might have yeeted an important enemy into the stratosphere who was holding a thing that we needed. Eh. Cool. Now, Fisher. Hi, Luke. Cutfish. Make sure you go to Cutfish when you're going for parts. Because I have accidentally oopsied the other direction. 4 more. There we go. 4 more livers. Now we have 15 livers. And now we can craft Grendel. Yeah. Okay. Foundry. Grendel. Chassis. Quackwa. Final. Quacka. Spinal Claw. I keep saying Quackwa. Quack. More fun. Hondrock livers. Or Hondrock wings and Mercury livers. And Traylock eyes. Plenty of those. Grendel chassis go. And then the other thing that was the Hondrock is here. The Nabarus ephemera. A warrior walks alone in crowds, companion to moon and mist and bat. Edgelord. Also, just bats are cool. So bats. What other appearance items do I have sitting in here? We have an Avara helmet, a Nidus helmet, Oraxia helmet, Revenant helmet, Outrider pauldrons. Not bad looking. Don't know where the hell I got those, but I got them somewhere. Seedling ephemera and Smoking Body ephemera. Both very cool, but this requires Oberon systems and this requires Ash systems, and also 25 Oricon cells.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought
And a Vitus Essence each, because you get them from the Vitus Essence thingies. Lunar pictures. And in here, I got a landing craft piece, didn't I? We have Mantis Avionics and Engines. And that's it. We have Parallax Fuselage and Engines. And that's it. We have Scimitar Engines and Fuselage. And no avionics. We don't have any Ziphos parts. 2 Mantis parts. 2 Scimitar parts. 2 Parallax parts. Ammo. And anything in here? No. Cool. Put the last levels on this. Ugh. And also I can close this. No more list. No more list needed. What was I thinking of going and getting? There was a thing. Oh, right. Where do I go to get that stuff? Hello. Broken War. Yes. Where I need... What do I need? Because I know I have Broken War in here. Broken War. I need a hilt and a blade. That's it. Hilt and blade. And to get those from Sumulist, Aerolist, Ortholist, and Conculist in somewheres. Where are these at? They can be encountered on the Oricon Moon tileset on Lua, spawning in pairs after an Oculus scans a Tenno. They also and rarely encountered in Orbalis' enrichment lab, as well as Corpus Gas City tileset on Jupiter within the secret laboratories. They can mainly be found in Murex ships in Vale Proxima, where they delve together with other sentient Hi, Weebo! How's it going? Thank you for the full self-care package, and there's a Meowth in chat. So in Vale Proxima, how do I know which ones to go to? I probably need to clear out more of these so I can unlock it. Murex ships. Yeah, the sentient ships. Where are they found? Which levels are they found on? Carrying the uplink satellite engineer. Okay. Operation Scarlet Spear. No, that ain't it. Mercs will occupy a Grineer-controlled node in the Veil for 30 minutes, indicated by a red flashing sentient symbol. There it is. Okay. Thank you. Doing good? How am I? I do good. I'm nervous for tomorrow because I have to go in and do a job thingy, but I'm going to... Everything will be okay. And we'll swap off Protea. Let's go with something I've actually built. And let's go with... Wait, no go. There we go. Can't go wrong with no go. I got the job thingy. I will be good. I'm nervous. Of course I'm going to be nervous. Thank you for the posture check. Oh, I popped my neck and shoulder and ooh. Ooh. I am feeling that. Yeah, anyway. As everything loads in. Whee! Disable the pulse turbine and investigate the anomaly.
Premier, have eyes on something. I do not like the sound of this. Investigate.
Yes.
Incoming fighters. Get to stations. Darkwind slingshot loaded. 10-0 in the barrel.
I should go and pilot this thing while there's still fighters. And set pilot to gunner. You. Don't be a pilot. Go be a gunner.
Fine.
Because I'm better than you.
Heads up. Ready air crow shoot.
I love Railjack. It's like playing Void Crew or Jump Ship, but without a single bit of Gen AI to be seen.
You are a legendary.
Hi, Stardust! Wait, what are you doing live at this hour? Hi, Stardust! Were you cooking? Ooh, Warframe. How's Warframe? How's stuff on your side? And hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, Raiders. How are you doing? What time? At 8:30? Weren't you threatening to cook today? But welcome on in. For those of you who don't know me already, my name is McDarmo. I'm a variety streamer. Play all sorts of different games. Currently, my hyperfixation has been Warframe, and it has been for the last, like, 6 months, 7 months, somewhere around there. I don't know. Time has no meaning anymore. But I do technically be a variety streamer. But also, don't get me wrong, I've been sticking with Warframe for a lot of different reasons. One of them being Twitch algorithm being an absolute pain in the dick. You know what? Okay. Because they're just like, yeah, we want you to play the same game over and over again, so keep doing that. And since I took a long hiatus, I wanted to come back and be like, okay, yeah, here's a game that I can just play for long periods of time and enjoy myself and yammer and ramble and all that sort of stuff as I like to do. We finished the Kirby Forgotten Land, played a little friend. Yay! Congrats on beating Kerbo. Just gotta knock out all of the stuff on this. Get it to be immobilized, like that. And then I run over here, hop into this thing. The pilot can't fuck with it. So I can just go wee, boop, and destroy it. See me doing goofy game later in meal prep because it needs to be done. Yeah! Yeah, of course you're gonna get a shouty. Everyone, make sure you're following Stardust. They're an absolutely amazing, lovely bean. Super cool, super awesome. I spend much time chilling out over there. It's always fun. And then they go kaboom! Boop. Like that! And that's 2 cruise ships down. These ones, I don't know if the ammo is going to be... I am appropriately kind. Everyone else needs to get on my fucking level. Pick up the engines. Is this recharged yet? Probably not. Nope, we're out of ammo. Pilot, go do pilot things. You know me. There you go. Get the hell off that gun. You. Hey, you. You don't do any of the building stuff. On the fact, true. It's true. People need to be as good as me. At least as good as me. If not better than me. Be better than me. Okay, captain, pilot, not captain, pilot, aim at them. Don't move it. Okay. That's 2 more. Okay, that's 3 of them down. I will rocket to the last one.
Less cruise ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
I hop into here. Then I go, and then they swing me around, correct? So I can aim at the thing. You're gonna bring the ship around, right? So I can aim at this thing. Jehania. Thank you. Get me close now. Bring it in now. I just gotta get close enough. There it is. Whee! I am a missile. So fucking cool. I drop that down. I go mini. Here we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, whatever. Uh-oh. Mushroom. That's why I dropped it. Sure, I'll just kill everyone on here. I wanted to, you know, not have to do that, but they're making me do it. There we go. But also, Stardust, if you need to do any of the post-stream stuff, like taking a nap, screaming into the void, getting ready for a stream later of you doing food prep and silly games and whatnot. Hello, mission change, leave nothing alive. It's generally the plan, regardless of that being the mission objective or not. I usually try to kill lots of stuff. Okay. Ooh, too far. Fighting momentum.
Eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
Oh, Weebu, you probably be proud of this one. I did an Archon mission yesterday, and my Noko balls hit for 20 million. This game got me so bad, though. I need to grind because I went the pretty stuff, but dang you so far. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Mushroom. Shroom. Yay. Noko being Noko. Exactly. Just drop down some stuff. And then I go tiny. Oh. 69k. Nice. I have never used a single cipher. And at this point, I think that's a point of pride, and I just refuse to use them now.
Radiator exposed. Open fire. Again.
Funny little fungi. Yeah.
Exterior weak point exposed. Open fire.
You'd be funny like that. Hooray! Now to go investigate the anomaly.
The pulse turbine is still. Enemy forces are destabilized. They are unused to meeting an enemy on equal terms.
I'm going to assume it's this thing. Pick me up. And then I crash.
That is what drew the Grenier's interest. Crew, infiltrate and sterilize. Leave no sentient operational.
We enter. And now to kill a whole bunch of stuff and hopefully get war pieces. Broken war pieces. The blade and the handle. And I know I'm very unlikely to. Through the vagina. That's it. If it looks like that, you should probably talk to a doctor. Balls. Oh no, the enemy, the sentients adapt to my damage. Okay. Nothing. Oh, the mission is just kill sentients. Okay. That thing. Anything else in here? Nope. Don't ask me how I knew, but I knew it was going to be this way. Hi, Serenity! I find it hilarious though that my operator is more durable than Noko. Organ cell, yay. How's it going, Serenity? We are lurking. Okie dokie. Enjoy the lurks. I appreciate you. To be fair though, Noko doesn't need to be durable. Noko's already OP enough as it is. Oh, hello you. You're still around. I don't know if this thing is killable or not. It takes damage, apparently. Doing damage. Yeah, well. Thingy, carbides, and credits. Anything else around? By the way, get yourself an Oxalis. That's awesome. Gotta be up here. Through here. No. How do I get over there? They're here. It's at this height. Ah. It's locked. That's what I gotta do. Damn burning thing. Else around. Good dude, chassis. Why didn't that show up on my radar? Now I know how to open these. Hi, Red Wolf. How are you doing? How's it going? Red Wolf. Hi. By the way, I got some good lungs on me. Why, thank you. I'm impressed with myself too. I didn't think I could go that long. Yeah. You gotta announce like a soccer announcer from Mexico. See. El football. Look, sometimes I have to show off. And then there are times where I can't show off in the ways that I could show off, but that's because Twitch has TOS and answer a social requirement or some shit like that. I don't know. Immune node go bye-bye. Enemy go bye-bye. I know there's more immune nodes. Yippa. Smash. One of those parts. Off we go this way. What's in here? This thing. I don't know what this thing does. It looks like it should be important. If you don't know what the hell something is, shoot it with the operator. Void powers everything. If it doesn't do anything that way, then it doesn't do anything. Yee. Nothing up there, nothing over there. Mushroom, mushroom, balls, balls, balls. Anomaly shard? Yay.
All threats neutralized. Sentient structure secured. Closing out the mission.
Still need to kill more. Carbide and endo. See, there's still 400. Ugh. Man. Hooray, bonus titanium. That's just what I wanted. If I were, you know, continuing to run over and over missions, which is, you know, what they're really useful for. Also, I just saw that. It's some fucking horrendous flashbacks of dying several times. I'm sure most people who've gone through this whole segment have died to those things. Probably several times. Another layer underneath here? Not that way. Ah. Aha. You're not doing the same. Yeah, there's things. Don't worry about it. There's times I like to be helpful and useful and be like, hey, here's a thing you should know about. Other times, well, not so much. Don't worry, you'll figure it out. Always remember, don't worry, you'll figure it out. You pushing yourself through the robot just to get to the void? Fuck yeah.
Know what I love about this ship? Everyone pulls their weight. I've been on Veil ships where
So there's another one here. So that said, currently 9 o'clock. Maybe we're shouting at Stardust. And yourself. Thank you for shouting yourself out. Arguing in my head. Arguing in my head. Because it's 9 o'clock-ish. Well, I'm a good girl. You are. You are a good gal. Debating in my head. Debating in my head. Do I want to do... You know what? I am going to call it here. I'm going to call it here. Because I want to get a little bit extra rest today. We got stuff done. Got a good chunk of
Lay
stuff.
'em low and burn their shadow.
Still have more to do with that. Complete an isolation vault bounty missions on the Cambrian Drift and Deimos. I've never actually done any of these. I've never finished them. I've started them, but I've never finished any of them. What are you doing? Get your rest? Fuck yeah. Tomorrow, no, tomorrow I gotta work a couple of hours, which is like the first actual work I've had to do in a while, to be fair. Nah, but it's one of those sort of things where it's like I just need to get plenty of rest and relax and all that stuff. Anyway, let's see who's streaming and what they're up to and all that sort of various what's not. I did see one person already streaming. There's another person I know already streaming. But everyone, thank you all so much for being here. It means a lot that I get to spend all of my time with all of you. It is an absolute delight to be with all of you. You're all so fucking cool. Yeah. Man, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. And we can all be cool at the same time. So don't worry about that. Thank you for calling me cool, but you are too. Ooh, there's a good raid target. Why are there so many good raid targets right now? That's not a good raid target. I wouldn't raid them anyway because it's just an auto player stream, but no. Now, I follow a whole bunch of speedrun web channels and all that sort of whatnot, and speedrun, literal just speedrun, which just plays world records constantly, is doing Harry Potter. Like, oh no, hell, ooh, no. Let's go right over to Bro. Bro's doing some Astroneer. I love Astroneer. Astroneer is such a fun game. That one. There we go. Okay. But everyone, thank you all so much for being here. I will be back. Today's Wednesday, so I should be back on Monday. Unless I get itchy to stream again between now and then. As it happens sometimes. As it do happen. But anyway, I should see you all again on Monday for the next stream. At 5 p.m. British time, BST, or GMT, or whatever the hell it is. I don't know what it is anymore. I think it's GMT during winter and BST for British summertime or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what the hell it is. Anyway. But, if you want... Ooh, a Teddy Ursa! Quick, everyone catch the Teddy Ursa before we leave! But if you want to keep tracking me and all that sort of stuff, follow me or join my Discord. Follow me on my socials. It's one of those going a lot. It's GMT. Thank you. I don't know what it is. I just can say British time. Look, when it has two different names for daylight savings and shit, fuck that noise first off. Fuck daylight savings. Should just get rid of the whole damn thing. Doesn't serve a purpose anymore. I mean, it serves the purpose of the capitalists, and fuck them. Get the guillotine out. Wish daylight savings to go away. Same. That is one thing that was really awesome about Arizona. They don't have daylight savings in Arizona. Which is really cool. But copy and paste this first raid message if you are not a sub. Copy and paste the second one if you are. I do not have 21 raid messages. I could come up with several raid messages. But no, that'll be... No. Well, no. 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 But we're gonna go over to Baroa, who's doing Astroneer, another member of the Mythical Menagerie, and I just really like Astroneer. It's a very fun game. I've actually done a little bit of automation on it, but that was mostly just for an event thing, to farm out the event stuff and automatically gather it and send it off on a spaceship to get all the materials and whatnot. That's all I ever did for automation. The rest of it, I just like, You know, I also automated, okay. I built a roller coaster around the world, and also roller coasters to the center of all the planets. Because I can do that. And it was fun as heck. But anyway, let's get this raid set up. But yeah, bro is an absolute goddamn sweetheart. Literally cool as hell. Yeah. I should be back on Tuesday. Love you all. I appreciate you all. I will see you all again then. Take care of yourself. And as always, remember to eat, drink, hydrate, wiggle your various appendages about. Do whatever it is you are able to do to take care of yourself in whatever way you are able to do so. And take your medications if you have any. Don't forget that. Important. And also, my brain is just ending. My brain's already checked out. But as always, everyone, I'm so proud of you. I really am. I know it's a rough world out there. Shit fucking sucks. But we all keep doing our best. And we all keep pushing forward. And we all are going to get through all of this together, stronger and better for it. Well, maybe not for it, but stronger and better because we have each other. Take care of yourselves. I love you all. See you on Monday. Bye.